Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Aghnia Nuriana Batris from Vocational High School 2, Tulungagung. And today, I will tell you a story about Roro Jonggrang. This story about Roro Jonggrang was a popular folklore from Central Java. The story told about the prince's love for the princess, which ended for the princess being cursed to a trick she did. This story also explained about miraculous origin of Sewu Temple, Prambanan Temple, King Boko Palace, and the goddess Durga statue found inside the Prambanan Temple. So let's the story begin. Once upon a time, there was a cruel king named King Boko. He was like a giant. He was big, ugly, and creepy. He liked to torture people, and he had a preference for killing young people. At this time, his kingdom was experiencing a very great disaster. There was a drought everywhere, so that the famine occurred in the kingdom. King Boko was very worried about it. Finally, he asked his governor to attack the Pumpkin Kingdom. Kupala, the governor of King Boko, he was surprised at the request. The Pumpkin Kingdom had once helped the Prambanan Kingdom during a famine. Why did his king now want to attack the Pumpkin Kingdom? Why do you think so long, you stupid governor? Attack the Pumpkin Kingdom now. Bring all the halfers of them here and bring some people and imprison them in the dungeons so that I can eat them one by one. My lord. No, bro. Or I could eat your family instead. Kupala bowed down and begged King Boko for forgiveness. He was finally willing to carry out King Boko's order, even though he was very happy. The rumors spread to the ears of Roro Jonggrang, the daughter of King Boko. Her father wanted to attack the Pumpkin Kingdom. She tried to stop her father because the king and the prince of Pumpkin Kingdom were known to be very strong. She was afraid that her father would be defeated, but her father's stubbornness could not make him stop. War was inevitable. The sudden attack from Prambanan Kingdom angered Pandung Bondowoso. He brutally countered the attack from King Boko. King Boko underestimated Pandung Bondowoso, and finally he died at the hands of the prince. The news of the king's death had reached to the ears of the people of Prambanan, the royal family. Not only that, Pandung Bondowoso determined to take revenge, to attack the Prambanan Kingdom back and take the kingdom. The people of Prambanan began to leave their village for their own safety. But Roro Jonggrang reminded the kingdom she did not want her kingdom to be taken by someone who had killed her father. Pandung Bondowoso troops came and attacked the remaining people. He continued to walk until he reached the royal area of Prambanan. Roro Jonggrang happily walked out with her royal servant. He was silent for a moment, the charm of Roro Jonggrang making him focus. Stop all of this! You killed my father and you know my kingdom? How greedy! Pandung Bondowoso raised his hand to signal his soldiers to stop attacking. Your father started this war, princess. You killed my father. Isn't that enough? My people have done you no wrong. Let them go. Pandung Bondowoso think for a moment, and then he looked directly into her eyes. Marry me, princess, and I'll stop the war. Roro Jonggrang is shocked by Pandung Bondowoso's offer. How could she marry with someone who had killed her father? But the safety of her people was in her hands now. Very well, Pandung Bondowoso, I will marry you, but you have to do something for me. Make me 1,000 temples in a night. Deal. Roro Jonggrang was also surprised to hear Bandung Bondowoso immediately agreed. After all, who can make 1,000 temples in a night? But without Roro Jonggrang knowing, Bandung Bondowoso summoned devil to help him build those temples. As the day turned night, the temples built by Bandung Bondowoso was almost complete. Roro Jonggrang panicked. If he succeeds, she would marry him. Finally, Roro Jonggrang got a cunning idea. She gathered all the people and her remaining servants, told them to burn the straw and make it look as if the sun had risen and make the rooster crow. The devils frightened. That it was already morning. They scattered away, leaving Bandung Bondowoso, who also panicking because he has one temple left to build. No! Don't go! It's not finished yet! And then Roro Jonggrang came to Bandung Bondowoso, who's still disappointed and angry. Just admit your defeat, Bandung Bondowoso. No! Your cunning Roro Jonggrang. It's still night and you're making like a morning. With the burning anger, Bandung Bondowoso cursed Roro Jonggrang. You won 1,000 temples dungeon. Alright, with the compliment of these temples, I curse you to be a stone, Roro Jonggrang. No, you can do help! Roro Jonggrang's body began to stiffen and slowly she became a stone. With the compliment of the 1,000 temples at her rock request. The story of Roro Jonggrang contains many values that we can learn. The first, as a human, we should not to be greedy and envious of what other people have. We should be grateful of what God has given us. The next moral value is to be cunning is not good. By doing cunning things, we will get bad things back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me. Have a nice day and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.